Hello, hello, hello! Happy Saturday! It's live with Mindy and the girls! Applause, applause, applause. I don't know if Susan's done yet, so we're just jumping on now. Say hi if you're here. And yeah, so say hi and hope your Saturday is going well. And hopefully you guys made some cards along with Susan. I just jumped on and I was like, oh no. I was a little confused there for a minute because Susan was on and then normally no one's on when I get on. So I was like, had to check my times to make sure we're good. So, all right, Trudy, sounds like she's done. Yeah, so we have a little bit different setup today. Normally you see my hands and my desk, and so, but the girls and I have a thing to go to tonight. So I said, you guys are gonna join me on my live. We're gonna do that and then we're gonna head out. So they are joining me tonight and we are gonna talk everything cards tonight. I'm not creating anything tonight. So feel free, if you're still creating from Susan's live, feel free to continue. But we're just gonna visit a little bit about all things cards. So hopefully you guys have been having an awesome time with the different craft tins and things over the last couple days, and so we are going to get started. So one of the things we wanted to talk about today is our paper kits and how awesome they work for cards. You do not have to buy card kits to make cards. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in all of our double layout kits, even our Kiwi Club kits, hi Cynthia, we always throw a few card sentiments in there. Hi Sharon. So this is the Bloom double layout kit. And there's a sheet in these double layout kits that has like scrapbooking titles and card sentiments. So on here, you know, really anything you can turn into a card. But this Live Life in Full Bloom, you could put Sweet Spring on there. Sorry, this is going to be backwards for you guys. But you can turn all of these sentiments into cards as well. Well, most of them. Same with our Feeling Wild double layout kit. You could do I'm Nuts for You. You could do Be You, because that is what suits you best. You could do Stay Curious. Maybe someone's graduating or something and starting a new job or moving or whatever. Stay Curious would be really cute. So there's always, in all of our double layout kits, especially in our Kiwi Club, we try and throw in, you know, 3, 4, 5 sometimes card sentiments in there. So there is always a sentiment in there. If you have scraps from your Kiwi Club or from your layout kits, there is always sentiments in there that you can make with your scraps and one of the sentiments and turn it into a card, or just make cards from the beginning. So don't feel like you have to buy the card kits or whatever to make the cards. There's lots of versatility in our double layout kits and our Kiwi Club kits. We do that on purpose to give you a wide variety of options and to speak to all of our customers as well. So, hi Karen. Hi Mary. Mary's laughing at us. I don't know why. So, the girls, have you guys made cards? I've introduced them to cards. They've made a few cards and given them to people. Actually, my son asked me, he's asked me twice now recently to make a card for different people, events he's going to, a friend's birthday or whatever. I should actually teach him and make him make them. Okay, now I gotta scroll back and see Mary's previous post. She said anything. Hi, Monday. It's not Monday yet, Mary. Thank goodness. That's okay. You can call me Monday. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna be like all over the place tonight. We're talking about a few different things. Our other topic of conversation is the card sampler set. You guys hopefully all know what the card sampler set is. It is a mixture of, I always get 15 templates in here. 15. And they are perfect for cards. And they give you, here, I'm just gonna hold it up. They give you a really good variety of borders and tiny accessories. Really great. You can make so many different styles of cards with just this set. And 15 templates in here for $10, that's like an amazing, amazing value. So I made a few cards and with this set, and so I just wanted to show them to you. We've got this one. So this is using, with these cards, I just grabbed the Aldorable Make and Take. I think those are still available in the shop. But it's a pack of 25 sheets, and all the sheets are the same. But all the sheets, each one sheet makes one card. But the options out of these, it's all the same sheet, 25 of the same sheet, but you can make so many different cards, and I'm going to show you that. I used 3 sheets, and all 3 of my cards look completely different. And all I used was this card sampler pack, and then 3 sheets of the Make and Takes. So I did this one with just the flower, the tiny accents flower, tiny explorer, and the borders that are in here. So super cute, super easy. All the pieces are pre-patterned on the Make and Takes, pre-sectioned off. So you just cut it apart, trace your pieces, and it's really easy. Then I made this Friends Always with the star, and the sentiments are already printed on there. And then You Inspire Me. So see, all of these cards were made using the same sheet of paper, but they all look completely different. So thanks, Trisha. I got my hair colored yesterday. So when I get my hair colored, I have her straighten it. So it's straight for a few days and then it goes back to curly. But, no, actually I got in trouble at the hair salon yesterday as she was doing it. The lady next to me, she was an elderly lady, and she's like, "What did you do to her hair?" And I was like, I didn't really know how to respond. But she was like, "I have been admiring her pretty curly hair, and look what you did." And the lady that does my hair, she was like, "She likes me to straighten it when she comes in. It's okay, it will be curly again." And then when she was leaving, she's like, "If you do that too many times, it's not going to be curly anymore." So I was like, okay, I'll try to remember that. Anyway, side note. Yes, so all these cards are different, but using the same sheet of paper. So if you want to give those Make and Takes a try, it's a good option for just quick cards, to make as well. Okay, so then we have, along with our card sampler set, which is a really great product. Hopefully you guys are familiar with our card idea book. This, for one, it's 6x6, so it's totally cute, right, girls? Totally cute. Yes? Raimi's totally embarrassed being on here. They don't know what to say. I guess I should, what do you guys want to say? Nothing? They're not as chatty as Susan's girls. Susan's girls are like totally like second nature because they've grown up being on camera and in pictures. Anyway, so card idea book, 6x6 size, so it's really great to take along, stick it in your purse. Has Hey Beth, I didn't even see you were on here. Beth says you are totally cute.
Thank you.
But there's lots of great, not only great ideas that you could totally just copy as they are, but also look at this idea book as a sketchbook. I know they're not in black and white, and hopefully you don't get too hung up on the paper or the look of it, but these can be treated just like sketches as well. So say you liked this smile card right there, but you didn't have this border or the tiny accents flower. Swap it out for a different border, one you have. Put something else there, like a balloon or a gear. If you wanted it more boyish or whatever, put a gear on there. Switch up the paper and it has a completely different look. So don't get totally caught up on the look of these cards and be like, oh, that's a girly card, I can't use that for a boy. Switch up the paper, use the templates that you have. Use this as just like a springboard, I like the style, but those pieces can totally be swapped out and your look is going to change completely. So, let's see, what else we got in here? Same with this, same with all of them, but like this big star one, you could totally put a big flower there. We have so many flowers that layer really cute on each other. You could put a big flower there. Even the big celebrate balloons, with the adorn borders behind it. Use it as a sketchbook to give you an idea, but you don't necessarily have to follow it, exactly as it is. I love sketches. And as Susan and I were talking about this the other day, that idea books, people get hung up on, wanting it to look exactly like it does in the idea book. And it's really just an idea, just to get your brain moving, thinking, your creative juices flowing. But you can totally swap out the pieces that you have and make it all your own. And it's still going to look just as fabulous. So pick up the card idea book this weekend as you're creating all your cards. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so our last little tip that we're going to share with you tonight is a on-the-go card making pack. I know Shiloh scrapbooks in the car. I've seen a few of others of you that are able to scrapbook in the car. Do you guys think you could scrapbook in the car?
Not tracing in the car.
Lily hates tracing.
Yeah, I don't like tracing. I could cut out and lay the stuff down. I couldn't trace in the car though.
Yeah. Do you think you could scrapbook in the car? Raimi has. I was gonna bring it tonight and I totally forgot. As we were driving over, she has a lap desk that has like the beanbag stuff on the bottom that sits on your legs, and then it has a hard desk on top. That would be so awesome for creating in the car. I personally could never scrapbook in the car because I spread out too much. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys spread out a lot? Robin has made cards in the car. Yeah, I think I could do cards, but scrapbook pages, I don't think I could do. Unless I had an idea already in mind and I took just those templates and like I already had it pictured in my mind, I don't think I could.
Or you could just even bring this.
Leslie scrapbooks in the car. You have made in the car many times. There's a plastic tray I use. Okay, well, maybe I should give it a go sometime just to see. Right now, though, I don't think I could do it. But cards, I think I could do. Especially if I had a lap desk to sit on my lap and then a to-go bag. So in this is just a, back to school pencil bag. right? You can find them all over the place right now. So you pick one of these up, and in the front pocket you can put your ink, your dauber. I have a mechanical pencil in here. I like using mechanical pencils just because you don't have to, Jody, nope, I'm single, I need to drive. Yes, don't try and create cards or scrapbook while you're driving. That would be hazardous. So Remy says she's gonna try it. She will never be driving. So anyway, I like to use a mechanical pencil because then I don't have to sharpen it or whatever. And it's really fine. So you can get against in your edges and things really easily. But you could use a regular pencil. Anyway, you put that in your front pocket, and then inside you could either pull a couple bags off of our quick card kits. You know, there's 5 bags in a kit. Just pull off a couple bags, stick them in the bigger pocket, or this works really well too. I'll show you. So once again, I use the make and take sheets, right? And I just cut them apart. So on the back is my card base. And then I cut some of the sections apart so they're a little bit smaller. And then I just paper clipped them together. And I've got an Adorable one. I have a Enjoy the Ride one. And they're already ready to go. I stick them in the big pocket. And I also have a small pair of school scissors. You could put your favorite scrapbooking scissors in there. I just threw these in there because they're small. But I know they do have smaller, like the cutter bees are small and would be easy to throw in here as well. So whatever small scissors you have that you like to cut with.
This would also be easy to put in there.
Yes. And then you put your card packs in there. And then you throw in your sampler set, and you zip it up, and you are ready to go. You can take this anywhere with you, on a trip, on vacation, in the airport, on a layover. You could create just, a few cards while you're waiting somewhere. So it's really a great idea. Or if you want to introduce it to a friend or something, you could put all the stuff that they're going to need in here and pass it on to your friend. She can give it back when she's done, and she gets to make a couple cards with it, and then you just refill it and give it to another friend. Pass along cards, right? But there's so many uses. This would be great, even for kids in the car. I could give one of each of these to my girls, and they can make cards on a long drive. Would you guys like that? Keep you busy?
Yeah. Better than just looking out the window.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. And it's better than watching TV or something on a drive, right? It keeps them creating, keeps them entertained, and it's easy to do in a small spot. So, and if you wanted, you could have a card idea book on hand to even give them that many more ideas. So, lots of card ideas. Hopefully it sparks something that you might be interested in. Keeps you inspired to keep creating and sending those cards out into the world. Just another reminder to not just make cards. I've heard it a lot of times this weekend, but I'm going to tell you too, don't just make the cards, but send them out. I personally know from experience they're super fun to get. They brighten your day, whether you expect it to or not. It will always bring a smile to your face that someone was thinking of you. And it goes the other way as well. You can brighten up someone else's day with just a simple card in the mail. So make some cards this weekend. You still got time today. You got all day tomorrow before the next week. So get some cards made, send them out into the world, and try a to-go pack. Try our paper kits, our Kiwi Club kits. There's so many options and ways you can make cards to bring some light into the world.
Sharon sent out 2 cards today.
Oh, Sharon, good job. Good job. I need to get some cards out in the mail too. So I'm gonna take on that challenge myself tomorrow. So, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you later. Bye.